Alright, some people said they would help me with these cards, so I'm going to try to go through them quickly. Alright, these are all 2019. I don't know, like, how fast I need to go. There's a couple of these. Those are super cute, aren't they? There's a couple of these. Another one of those. Also, if anybody knows like an app that can quickly look these up that you want to recommend, that would be great. I'd say there's probably several hundred cards. After I go through this stack, I'll show you the whole lot. I tried to sort them by year. I don't know if that was a good idea. I don't know if I should sell them all together. Of course, if there's some that are worth a lot on their own, I'll pull those out. But other than that, I don't know if I should sell them all together, like in a lot. What do y'all recommend, Pokemon people? That was a double. There's a couple of these. Sorry, I've got my phone balancing on the box and I keep hitting it. That's a cool looking one. And they're all in really good shape except for maybe one or two. There was also some Digimon cards in there. I don't know if anybody knows anything about those, but I can go through those too. I don't think those are really worth as much though. I hope I'm like showing enough. I don't know if you need to see the whole card or just the picture. Okay, so that's all the 2019 ones. Those are the Digimon cards and the pins, and then these are all the rest. So we've got a lot to go through. Alright, these are 2018. And that's a pretty cool looking one. I like that one too. I've heard the foil ones are like obviously more rare or better or something. No idea if that's true, but there is quite a bit of foil ones in here, or holographic. Ah! Just dropped that one. Oh, maybe it'd be easier if I just set them down there. Is that better? Not very good at this. But yeah, I really appreciate anybody's help. Any information or tips or ideas or knowledge, whatever you got. Because basically all I know is like the main characters. And that's about it. The only card game I ever really got into was Magic, and that was 30 years ago. Well, not 30 years ago, maybe like 25 years ago. Okay, that's all the 2018 cards. 2017 stack is by far the biggest stack. So I'll have to do it in like parts because it's pretty huge. That's like a foil one. My dogs are about to start barking. Hey, I'm recording something. Try to be quiet. I'm not gonna leave the chair. Trying to go through all these Pokemon cards. some people offered to help me figure out if there's anything good in here. And don't get them started. Some of these did come from a yard sale, maybe like 100 of them that were in a binder. And I went ahead and got those out and mixed them in because I'm going to try to just get rid of all of them at once. I don't usually find these too often. I've only found the ones today that I found at the storage unit dumpster, and then the ones at the yard sale that I've had since last summer that I didn't think I really had enough to do much with, so I was waiting to find more. It's a lot of cards, y'all. I did sell some Harry Potter trading cards probably about a year ago. That was still to date, I think, my biggest sale. I got them at a thrift store for like $3, like a couple boxes of them, like the big boxes. And they sold for, I think it was $3.50 plus shipping. Pretty sure they went to England, if I recall. This is the damaged one. Like, it's got all the creasing and wear on it. But the rest of them are all pretty good. A couple of them are in sleeves. Like that one was in a sleeve. I don't know if that means it's special. Hopefully so. I'm sure these aren't worth anything, right? This game looks really confusing. I have no idea how you would play this. And they're all just energy cards. I dropped one, sorry. If anybody knows how to tell, like, if these came from certain packs or collections, like if I should separate them in a certain way, that would be nice to know. One of the boxes I found today did say Sun and Moon Crimson Invasion, but it looked like a bunch of cards that were mixed together, so I don't know which ones are what. These are all still 2017 also. There's like 4 of those. These are all energy cards. Couple of those, couple of these, still on 2017. Energy cards, there's a couple of those. Oh, that one's like a foil and the other one's not. Just energy cards. Going through all the cards I got because some people offered to help me just figure out if there's anything good in here. I don't know why my family will do their own thing for hours at a time, and then as soon as I try to start recording something or working on something, I gotta be all up in my business. Maybe it'd be easier to go live and do this. Hey, Jigglypuff, I know him. That's one of the few that I know. Just don't know anything really about him, but I know who he is. Another sparkly one. I told you there's a lot of 2017 cards. That must have been like a popular year, at least for this person that threw all these away. I do always feel a little bit bad with the storage unit dumpster because I always wonder, is it people that couldn't pay their bill and like they just took their stuff and threw it away? Did they really want to get rid of it? Like, I don't know. I feel bad for people that lose their storage units because they can't pay for them. I was actually almost in that situation myself. After my mom passed away, I was like, how old was I? I can't think because I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. I was like 21 or 22. It was like 14 years ago. And I was still pretty broke at the time because I was still in school and my son was like 5. And I think it was just my husband working at the time. I might have been waitressing still, but I wasn't making a whole lot of money. And she had this storage unit with all kinds of stuff, like from when I was a kid, stuff from when she was a kid, stuff that we didn't want to lose, basically. And when she died, I couldn't pay for it because I didn't have the money. I think she was behind on the bill, like $500. She had cancer and she couldn't work, and we just got behind on it. So they were gonna take all our stuff and throw it away. I don't remember how I came up with the money. I want to say maybe I got a student loan or something. But I was able to get it, but I had like one weekend to get all the stuff out, and I had to throw a lot of it away because I didn't have anywhere to keep it. And now I wished I had some of that stuff, and it really sucked. So I guess I just feel for people that go through that. Especially now that I resell, I wished I had a lot of that stuff. I had all my cool 90s stuff in there, like my Barbies and Jinko jeans. Ugh, probably thousands of dollars worth of stuff in there. Alright, so these are 2015 cards in this stack. Got a little bit off topic there. But then on the other hand, that's a cool one, I do kind of want to start doing the storage unit auctions. I think that would be pretty fun. Find some cool stuff. I know my storage unit does them, but I have not been to one. Oh, that's a cute one. But I probably need to get my storage unit a little under control first because it is overflowing. I have a big 10 by 30 unit and it's pretty full. I don't have a death pile, I have like a death building. Especially since I've been on this dumpster kick and I've been finding so much free stuff, it's just crazy. That's another one that's in a case or a sleeve. But yeah, it's crazy the amount of free stuff I found, and some of the stuff I found for free. It's just wild what people will throw out. Like, I find brand new with tag stuff all the time. The other day I found a baby jogger stroller and car seat, which apparently is a good brand. I've got the car seat listed already. I think I got it on there for 80 bucks. The stroller was like missing the seat, or maybe I just didn't know what I was doing with it, but it looked like it was missing the seat. So I ended up pulling all the parts off of it, and I'm just gonna part it out. So I looked it up, and I'll probably make more money that way, to be honest, anyways. Some of those parts go for quite a lot. But I don't usually grab big stuff like that. Alright, that was all of that year. We're getting there, you guys. I really appreciate whoever is helping me out with this so much. Alright, so these are 2013. I don't know if these energy cards that have like the hologram or anything special, but there's a couple of those. There's a lot of energy cards in this stack. Try to skip through. I'm sure y'all don't want to see all these energy cards. Alright, there's a normal card. Eevee. I know Eevee too. I know somebody that named their daughter that after Pokemon. And there's a lot of energy cards. Is the energy cards like mana in Magic, I'm guessing? Isn't that what it was called? Mana? You have to have like so many of them to play certain cards, I think, if I recall right. It's been a long time. Alright, these are 2014. The date on there is so tiny. I think it said 2014. Not as many of these ones. I really like the art on some of these. It's so pretty. The Torchic one was cute. Eevee. Okay, those are all the 2014. And then we've got, I don't think I did 2015 yet, did I? I don't think I did. This is 2012. That's a cool looking one. There's two of those. I hope I'm not going too fast. Maybe I'll put this on YouTube too. I need to get back on YouTube. I've gotten so lazy with that. I really liked making the videos on there. I feel like there's a lot of doubles in this one. Alright, that's all of those. And then we've got 2015. This is another pretty big stack. I don't think I went through these. If I did, my bad, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I didn't do this year yet. I like the Execute one too. That's funny. You know what I like? I like those Garbage Pail Kids cards. I really want to find some of those. I've almost bid on them several times on different sites because they seem to sell pretty good, but I wouldn't mind just collecting them. I think they're funny. There's a lot of money to be made in cards, I guess. I remember back in the day, like early eBay days. That one's in a case, by the way. Early eBay days, like probably the beginning of eBay. like late 90s, my dad used to sell sports cards on there. And he had thousands of them. I think he did pretty well too. And then he still has like thousands of sports cards. I was gonna take them when he moved, but I know less about those than I do about these, so I think my brother ended up getting them. I don't know if he's gonna sell them or not, but yeah, so my dad sold sports cars on eBay, and then he also sold Wheaties boxes, like with the sports people on them. I think he still has all of those too, like the ones he didn't sell, because he collected all that stuff also for himself. When I was younger, our whole den wall, he had like custom built shelving, and it was lined with Wheaties boxes. I wish I had a picture. It was pretty funny. My dad's always been a collector of stuff. He goes through these phases, like he'll go all out on whatever his current phase is, and then he'll move on to something else. He's funny. Love my dad. I miss him. I wished he moved back here. He moved to Arizona last year. Alright, so that is all of that year. We've got 3 or 4 more stacks to go. This is a quick stack. This is 2008. There was only 2 cards from that year. And this is another small stack. This is 2011. A lot of these are doubles too. Okay, so that's all of that year. And this is the last regular Pokemon card stack. And then I've got some Pokemon Tops cards and the Digimon cards. I guess I'll go through those. This is 2016. I don't know if the year even matters, but I didn't know how else to sort them, really. Like, would y'all sort them by type of card or year? Or is there a way to tell what pack they came from? Should I just leave them all mixed up and just pull out the ones that are worth anything, if there are any? Hopefully I got at least a couple in here that are worth something. But I think even if I just sold them as a lot, even if there's not anything super special in here, it would be some kind of profit, because like I said, 90% of these were free, and then maybe 100 or so of them I got at the yard sale with a little case for them, like the sleeve binder, and a couple pins. 2 of those pins I got for free today, and then the other 3 were from the yard sale lot. So I guess you could say all total in this whole lot, I only have $5. Oh, that one's cute. Oh, that one's adorable. I love deer. I like the fungus one too. That's so funny. That one looked different. I guess it's just a regular Pokemon card. And that one looks different. And that one looks different. Hey, that's almost my name. But mine is S-H-A-Y-N-A. I don't see my name very often. This was another big stack. We're about halfway through it. because it's getting close to the camera. Okay, still 2015 here. Hopefully Instagram lets them post a video this long. I don't know if I've ever posted one this long before on there. Alright, that is all the 2015 cards. And all the regular Pokemon cards in general. So then I have these. These are like Topps cards. So I don't know if those are worth anything. If they're like, would y'all put these in with the other cards? That one's like shiny. Or would you put these separate, or are these not even worth doing anything with? That one's sparkly. I don't know, I mean, they were in there. I guess these are kind of like sports cards of Pokemon, right? Like they're not for the game. So I'd imagine they're probably not worth as much, but what do I know about them? Not a whole lot. It's the same one. Another shiny one. We've had that one already. Kitty kitty. Alright, so that's all the Topps cards. And then I'll show you the Digimon cards. These were in here too. There's only 4 of these. I don't know what they are really. I think it's a Death Wish, maybe Death Watch, something like that. But there was only 4, and then there was like 6 of these, and these are from the yard sale. These 2, and 2 of these are from the free stuff, and that one's from the yard sale. Okay, and then the Digimon cards, if anybody wants to look at those. These are 2001. Oh, and then we're into 99 already. My bad. Some of these are 99. I think the rest are all 99. Those first 10 or 20 were 2001. Alright, that's it. So, if anybody sees anything that looks like it's worth some money, let me know. I also got all these body washes and perfumes and stuff in that box, but yeah, I really appreciate the help, you guys. Thank you. Stay thrifty.